Amelia Earhart. Adventure is worthwhile in itself. I want to do it because I want to do it. Women must try to do things as men have tried. When they fail, their failure must be but a challenge to others. Never interrupt someone doing something you said couldn't be done. Everyone has oceans to fly, if they have the heart to do it. Is it reckless? Maybe. But what do dreams know of boundaries? Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. The most effective way to do it is to do it. Being alone is scary, but not as scary as feeling alone in a relationship. A single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions, and the roots spring up and make new trees. Decide whether or not the goal is worth the risks involved. If it is, stop worrying. I did for the fun of it. Never do things others can do and will do, if there are things others cannot do or will not do. Adventure is worthwhile. You haven't seen a tree until you've seen its shadow from the sky. The best way to do it is to do it. Don't criticize someone doing something you said couldn't be done. Flying might not be all plain sailing, but the fun of it is worth the price. The stars seemed near enough to touch, and never before have I seen so many. I always believed the lure of flying is the lure of beauty, but I was sure of it that night. Better do a good deed near at home than go far away to burn incense. As soon as we left the ground, I knew I had to fly. Please know that I am aware of the hazards. I want to do it because I want to do it. Women must try to do things as men have tried. When they fail, their failure must be a challenge to others. The more one does, the more one can do. Women, like men, should try to do the impossible. And when they fail, their failure should be a challenge to others. Life is worthwhile in itself. There is more to life than being a passenger. In soloing, as in other activities, it is far easier to start something than to finish it. The most difficult thing is the decision to act, the rest is merely tenacity. Never interrupt someone doing what you said couldn't be done. Never interrupt someone doing what you said could not be done. I cannot guarantee to endure at all times the confinements of even an attractive cage. What do dreams know of boundaries? One of my favorite phobias is that girls, especially those whose tastes aren't routine, often don't get a fair break. It has come down through the generations, an inheritance of age-old customs which produced the corollary that women are bred to timidity. Please know I am quite aware of the hazards. I want to do it because I want to do it. Women must try to do things as men have tried. When they fail, their failure must be but a challenge to others. Worry retards reaction and makes clear-cut decisions impossible. We're always pushing through, hurrying on our long way, trying to get to some other place instead of enjoying the place we'd already got to. The most effective way to do it is to do it. Never do things can and will do if there are things others cannot do and will not do. There are two kinds of stones, as everyone knows, one of which rolls. Did I tell you I have a reputation for brains? Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. The soul that knows it not, knows no release from little things. But you know the more one does, the more one can do. Character is destiny. Experiment. Meet new people. That's better than any college education. You will find the unexpected everywhere as you go through life. By adventuring about, you become accustomed to the unexpected.